In Genesis 39, Joseph is sold as a slave to Potiphar, an important officer of Pharaoh. He excels at his work, running Potiphar's household with brilliance. Blessed by God, he blesses everyone around him, charismatic and strikingly attractive. But Potiphar's wife tries to seduce him, and Joseph heroically refuses, honoring his master and God. Enraged, she levels a false accusation against him, like a twisted Me Too claim, and he's thrown into jail. In chapter 40, behind bars, Joseph meets two of Pharaoh's troubled servants, the chief cupbearer, like a royal butler, and the chief baker. Perhaps Pharaoh suffered indigestion or food poisoning from something they prepared. After all, poisoning was the easiest way to topple a monarch, making these food overseers the most trusted and vital officials in the land. Joseph interprets their dreams, and his words come true. The cupbearer is restored to his position, while the baker is hanged. He first tells the cupbearer the good news, sparking hope, so the baker eagerly asks for his own interpretation, only to be devastated. Yet the cupbearer forgets Joseph and never mentions his gift to Pharaoh. It turns out the baker might have been guilty of the poisoning after all. Chapter 41 brings Pharaoh nightmares of 7 fat cows devoured by 7 gaunt ones, and 7 plump grain heads swallowed by 7 scorched and thin. The cupbearer finally remembers Joseph. They clean him up, shaving and robing him, and bring him before the king. Joseph reveals the dreams mean 7 years of plenty followed by 7 of devastating famine, advising Pharaoh to store 1/5 of each harvest now. Impressed, Pharaoh appoints Joseph's second-in-command over Egypt to oversee the stores. Joseph dresses like Egyptian royalty, adorned and authoritative, and wins the people's love. When famine strikes, nations flock to buy food from Egypt and Joseph. They thrive in those good times. In Genesis 42, Joseph's 10 brothers arrive in Egypt to buy grain, starving and unaware the powerful vizier before them is their lost brother. They bow low, kissing the ground in submission. Joseph, acting fully Egyptian and speaking through an interpreter, accuses them of being spies. He imprisons Simeon, the second oldest, but releases Reuben, the eldest, remembering how Reuben once tried to save him. He sends the rest home with orders: return with your youngest brother, Benjamin, or Simeon stays locked up forever. Joseph never met Benjamin, his only full brother from the same mother, Rachel. Back home, Jacob, now Israel, refuses to let them go, desperate to keep Benjamin safe as the baby of the family, born to the wife he loved most. By chapter 43, famine grips Canaan again. Jacob runs out of food, grows desperate, and finally sends his sons back to Egypt with Benjamin in tow. Joseph, still incognito, prepares a lavish feast for them, watching closely as old wounds simmer beneath the surface. In the gripping finale of chapter 44, Joseph loads his brothers' sacks with grain and secretly refunds their silver for the journey home. But to test if any good remains in them after years of betrayal, he plants his silver divining cup in Benjamin's bag. His steward overtakes them, accusing theft. The brothers deny it fiercely, offering, kill the guilty one and enslave the rest as punishment. A search reveals the cup with Benjamin. In anguish, they tear their clothes, an ancient custom of raw grief, like Hulk Hogan ripping his shirt. Then Judah steps up nobly, begging to take Benjamin's place. Spare the boy, for our father Jacob will die of a broken heart if he doesn't return. Judah and the brothers pass the test, their redemption forged in selfless loyalty.